Hello, Aquarius. This is Don with Sonora Mystic Tarot. Welcome in, and this is your reading for the week of February 21st through the 27th. I'd like to also do a warm and wonderful special welcome to my Sonoran Mystic Tarot Soul Tribe Warriors. You folks are wonderful. You join me a lot of Wednesdays evenings for those live free tarot reads, and the same thing on Thursday mornings. You guys come in and you give me such great insight and such great energy, and you help me to feel like I'm making a difference and I'm making connections and changes, and I love that because the messages are resonating. So with that said, I'd like to give you all a special welcome in. Let's get to it. This is your reading for the week of February 21st through the 27th for Aquarius. This week is going to be a little different. We are not doing a tarot read. Yes, Sonoran Mystic Tarot is not doing tarot. We're doing psychic. We're going psychic this week. I always thought the spirit told me that, let's do it. Let's mix it up. So here we go. This is your psychic reading for the week of 21st through the 27th. The most important thing is this week, Aquarius, you're going to be moody. I'll just spit it out there. You're going to go through some serious mood swings. Now, you can change it. You can try to fix it. You can try to work through it. But I'm telling you, the mood swings are going to be there. So be prepared. You're going to be all your high highs, your low lows, and everything in between. You're going to be liking people for 1 minute and the next minute not liking them so very much. You're going to love your job 1 minute. You're going to hate it the next. And so forth and so on. You get the picture. That mood swing is going to kind of have a dampening effect across your life this week. So again, that mood swing situation is going to make it so where work is not quite the fun place that you want to be. If I were you, I would plan to postpone and push back any things that you're looking to put into stone because you're not in the right frame of mind for that. So if you're looking for a new car, if you're looking for a new house, if you're looking for investment vehicles, maybe this isn't the week to do it. Now, this is a week you can do the studying and get the research done and understand what it is you're doing, if it's a house, what's the price point, how's the price point looking, those kind of things. But I wouldn't do anything more like putting it under contract. I would not be making significant determination decisions because, again, this moodiness is not your head is not in the right space because of this moody energy. So this is not the week for making those major life choices. Don't be surprised if your plans and your projects are delayed, not only at work but at home. You start to do something, and before you know it, you realize it's bigger than you thought. You start to work on an electrical issue, and before you know it's something else. You start to work on a plumbing issue, and before you know it, it's a deeper problem than you thought. Maybe it's just a stop to pull up. Nope, now it's even more than that. Again, you see my point. This is a week of delays and project setbacks. And so, again, if you have plans, go with the flow because they're not necessarily going to go through as you hope this week. If you have projects, again, be patient because they're going to be extended. You're going to find other issues. You will work through them. That's not a problem, but you need to be aware of the energy that's there. Again, this is not a week for financial decisions. Do not make major financial decisions. Again, I suggest that you do the research. You do everything short of making the decision, but you put the decision off until you are not in this moody energy because that is going to be a recipe for disaster. So that's all I'm saying there. You go with what you think you need to do. Don't be surprised if you by midweek you're frustrated with this, you really want something different, and you start looking for a new job. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if you start looking for a new job. A job that will help you relocate because you're also looking to maybe change where you're living, where you want to change in scenery, you want to change in things. And so don't be surprised if you are looking for that. So if you do that, start doing that research this week and look for the process, understanding how it works. Again, open the conversations. Don't make decisions, but open the conversations. So don't be surprised if that's one of the things that happened this week. Keep a paper and pen handy all week, by the way, too, because I'm being told that some downloads are coming with you, and those downloads are going to give you some great ideas for new projects, new decision, maybe new product that you can create for yourself, a new business you may be able to do for yourself. Lots of new ideas are flowing into you, and so have a paper and pen handy. So when they flow into you, it's an idea. Make sure because Spirit's talking to you, but you don't realize that. You just realize you're getting an idea. write down the idea. These are going to be great ideas. You're going to find them very, very beneficial next week and the following week when your mood switches back to a more standard kind of mood. Again, this is your week of obstacles and hurdles. That's the key. Remember, if you know the energy that's coming toward you, you know it's moody, you can make adjustments. You plan to how to make the adjustments. If you want to make sure you have some, you know those people who can help bring you down, you know those people who can help build you up. Make sure that if you're in one of the other extremes that you can communicate with them, and they'll maybe will. So if you're like on too high a high, speak to somebody who's a little bit of a Debbie Downer. They'll help to bring that down. If you're too low of a low, bring somebody who will bring that spirit up. Again, talk to your resources, your network. Let them help you to regulate your moods during the mood swings this week. But most importantly, again, when you hit an obstacle, know that you had no control over the obstacle, that it was going to happen, and just work through it. You know, it's just a hurdle. It's just a bump in the road. Spend time with your family and your friends. Pay attention to those who are your loved ones who need your attention. They need to know that you care about them. They need to know this week, because of all the mood swings and everything else, they're going to be wondering what's happening. Is there something up? So make sure that you spend some time with them, acknowledge their presence in your life, acknowledge their impact in your life, and give them the credit that they deserve so that they can feel loved, wanted, and desired. And also that they care, that they matter. That's important, and that you love them. So I'm hoping you like what you heard. It is not good news to hear, but it is good news to understand the energy levels that are there so you can work around them. Hit that like button down below. Also hit subscribe or follow. If you're on YouTube, it's subscribe. And if you hit the little icon bell beside the subscribe on YouTube, you'll be notified every time we post something or we go live. And you can join us for live tarot readings as well on Wednesdays and Thursdays. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great week. Again, it's going to be a challenging week, a week of hurdles, but you can handle this because, first of all, you know what's coming, so you know how to plan around it. You know how to work around it. You don't have to buy into the moodiness. You can find stabilizers, things to help you, again, friends that will bring you up, friends that will help bring you down, so you don't hit the high highs or the low lows. And most importantly, give those loved ones a kiss. Give them a hug. Show them the care. Show them that they are important to you. And you'll never regret that one. That's something, no matter what your moods are, it's always good to do. Give the loved ones the love they deserve. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Aquarius, have an amazing week. Again, make the most of it. It's not as bad as it sounds, I promise you. Take care. Bye-bye.